What's up, Aquarius? Happy October. Welcome to your October reading. If you are an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placement, these messages could resonate with you. We're going to see what's going on for the month of October. Let's get into it. What does Aquarius need to know for the month of October, Spirit? What does Aquarius need to know for the month of October? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Friendship is significant. So you guys are working on friendships or, let's see here. Working on friendships, or you're letting go of people that are not your friend. You could be spending more time with friends. I also feel like maybe you're building newer friendships and like you need to be more patient with like how you're understanding friends, or like building healthier connections, and like patience is required because you have mountains and challenges here. So it's like maybe you could be finding that some of your friendships are more challenging than others. You could be attracting new friends, or like changes in your friendship dynamic is significant for the month of October. So definitely spending a lot of time with friends, but for some of you guys, you may find it hard to make friends. 111 on the clock as I'm saying that, or like there's changes in your friendship dynamic, okay, for Aquarius, okay? I'm also seeing that you're like reflecting as well. This is definitely giving hermit energy. So you're definitely thinking, you're like in hermit mode maybe this month. Maybe you're keeping more to yourself, and that could be something when it comes to your friendship dynamics. Maybe you're not spending as much time with your friends for some of you guys. You're definitely thinking twice about making decisions as well. So you could be preoccupied with your thoughts. You could be like just thinking twice about what kind of decisions you want to make. You're definitely in like reflection mode, hermit mode, thinking about what you want to do next. You definitely are also attracting more wealth. I am seeing that money is going to be pretty good for you guys, Aquarius. Feels like you're open to new possibilities, more options in how you make money is what I'm getting. You're attracting more wealth, okay? Give me one more card here for Aquarius to go off of. What else for Aquarius in the month of October? Learning. Some of you guys could definitely be, yeah, that does make sense. So some of you guys are either like, the reason why you're in contemplation and thought this month is because you're trying to search for more knowledge. It definitely feels like you're learning something here. This could be you going back to school for some of you, or you're just like thinking and learning about a situation that recently happened to you. Definitely getting more education than anything because you have books here. So you could be like learning a new skill. Aquariuses are very creative. You guys love to learn. So that this definitely like makes sense. So you guys could definitely feel like, okay, I want to go back to school. Leadership is at the bottom of the deck and is showing itself to me. So yeah, some of y'all could definitely be trying to like work on a leadership role. Maybe you're step into a leadership role at work, or you're just wanting to be a better leader in terms of like what you want to do next in your career, or maybe in your business or something to that effect. So some of you guys are definitely learning a new skill, or going back to school, or just being a student. Like y'all are being studious. Okay, you guys are being studious this month. You're discovering some sort of truth. That could also be what you're thinking about. You're thinking about going back to school, or this is you being analytical. Maybe you're like analyzing, you're analyzing details, you're analyzing certain projects, you're analyzing work that you're submitting to your teacher, something to that effect. I'm definitely seeing you guys are being more logic based this month, because I'm seeing multiple logical cards here. So you guys are definitely using logic over emotion this month, especially with the leadership role and the analytical deep thinking. You're not really allowing your emotions to drive any decisions this month is kind of what I'm getting for you guys. Okay. I mean, Aquariuses are detached as fuck, so I can see that. I can see you guys being analytical or like logical. I can see that. What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know for October? What does Aquarius need to know for October? The Death card. Okay, so a transformation is here. Y'all are transforming something. Scorpio season could also be significant, or this is when you're going to really see those changes. So the end of October is when you could literally see this like rebirth, or when you decide to go back to school, or when you start to see these changes really come into fruition. So what we're like, today's 10/10. So in the next 2 weeks could be significant, because that's when Scorpio season starts. So a death and rebirth this year. Okay, so you guys are going through a transformation. All right. Yeah, you guys are going, you have 2 Scorpio cards here. So you guys, Scorpio season is going to be something very significant for you guys. You may have a choice to make about something, or you're going to have a lot of options, okay? With the 7 of Cups here, this is an energy of you transforming something, but you're going to be confused by this energy. Like you may feel a little weird about this transformation, which makes sense when we go through a transformation or a death and rebirth. Sometimes it does feel a little weird or confusing because we're literally walking into a new era. Like it's something that we've never done before. It's something new. It's something that's unfamiliar. So you may feel like a little illuminated, a little confused by this. Again, Scorpio season is significant. You could have a lot of options, a lot of thoughts. Yeah, you could be restless with the 4 of Swords in reverse. You could feel very restless at this time. You could feel a little burnt out as well, or you're needing to heal. You're needing to focus on your healing journey is what I'm getting as well. Not really getting a lot about love. What is this? The 8 of I was gonna say the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Wands in reverse. So delays, and the Queen of Cups. So you could feel a little, yeah, we got that message earlier, Spirit. I feel like you guys are holding back emotionally. Again, I'm not really getting emotions for you guys. With the 8 of Wands in reverse, this is a delay or a setback, okay? Or like, yeah, you got there's no communication, okay? And then the Queen of Cups came out with it. So I feel like a water sign could be significant, or a fire sign could be significant. Scorpio season could be significant, but I am seeing that there's going to be a blockage around your emotion, or a blockage around your intuition, or something when it comes to you using your emotion this month. Y'all take it as it resonates, but I'm not really seeing you guys utilizing your emotions too much. You could be coming across as very mysterious this month. You guys could be coming across very mysterious. I mean, that does make a lot of sense to me. Aquariuses do be like, I cannot read an Aquarius at all. I'd be like, oh, you're a Cancer. They're like, nope, I'm an Aquarius. I'm like, yep, I wasn't gonna guess that. Aquariuses, I really can't, I sometimes I just can't put my finger on you guys. So I also feel like you guys may be a little stressed. I'm getting like a restless, stressed energy for you guys by the end of the month. Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles is showing itself to me at the bottom of the deck. I am seeing that y'all are really going to be focusing on hard work, going back to school, your money, your pentacles, okay? You guys are going to be focusing on your bag and just really focusing on yourself. You're not someone said in the chat, we ain't got time for emotions. I totally see that. I don't see y'all having much time for much. Like, y'all are in your zone. Again, I'm seeing a lot of options. I'm seeing a lot of cups here. Like, a lot of like, okay, should I do this? Should I do that? DDD. So you're not going to really have a lot of time to like give to other people, okay? Let's see what's going on in love for you guys. I'm really nosy, but I'm seeing a death and rebirth. I'm seeing a transformation for you guys closer towards the end of October. You guys, for some of you guys, you could already be in this transformation. We're all on different timelines. So Aquarius, you could already have started this transformation, but for others of you, I'm seeing a transformation at the end of the month, okay? What's going on in love? I didn't really get a lot of love messages for you guys. Y'all may be like, love, but let's see. I'm nosy. What's going on for Aquarius in love for the month of October, Spirit? What's going on in love for the month of October for Aquarius? I'm not going to take those. What's going on in love for the month of October? What's going on in love for the month of October? We've got the 5 of Cups. Someone's definitely stressed about you or is in their bag about you. They miss you. They blame themselves for things not working out. A Knight of Swords just came out with the Tower in reverse. Someone's not going to let you go. Someone misses you. I'm seeing a Gemini. I'm seeing a Scorpio again. So your Scorpio season or Scorpio, some of y'all could have Scorpio placements in your chart because I'm seeing a lot of Scorpio energy in your guys' reading. But someone could feel like you betrayed them in love, or you feel this way towards them. Maybe that's why you're not really focused on love, Aquarius, for the month of October. I'm seeing someone in their bag about you. Someone's like, damn, I fucked up. for some of y'all. So if someone misses you, I'm seeing that they're not letting this happen. Like they're not letting you go. Tower reverse. They're going to continue to suppress their emotions, or they're going to continue to be in their bag about you. I'm not seeing them making any changes. They may come in impulsively, Knight of Swords. They may come in and start some sort of like argument with you, or be a little petty with you, or they want your attention, Knight of Swords. So I do see that. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I don't really feel like anything is going to change much with them. They could be juggling multiple responsibilities, or you are juggling a lot. I mean, we saw that earlier, Aquarius. So I feel like there's many obligations right now for you guys, and I don't feel like love is really at the forefront of your mind, if I'm being quite honest. Like, that's just the energy I'm getting, Aquarius. Take it as it resonates. Not really seeing a lot in love. Someone's in their bag. Y'all could have separated from somebody as well. Like, y'all could have like distanced yourself from somebody, or maybe you're going through a divorce or a separation with somebody. I'm seeing that as well. I just don't feel like this person's gonna let you go with the Tower in reverse. I don't feel like they're gonna I don't feel like they're going to let you go. And they're going to come rushing in, want communication with you in some way. 111, 1111, as I'm saying that. So yeah, someone's going to come in, a Gemini, possibly a Capricorn or Scorpio. This person definitely could have self-sabotaged in the past with the 8 of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person is learning about this. They're learning more about how they self-sabotage, or they're gonna see this more clearly in the month of October. Okay, they could also be going through some sort of transformation. Okay, so I feel like they're gonna get out of their head about this. They're gonna come in, run into your arms more in an impulsive way, but at the same time, I feel like you're not gonna have much time for it. Like, you're gonna be like, all right, what do you really, what can you offer me? What do you want? Okay, because y'all are busy. Y'all are busy this month, Aquarius. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Looks like y'all are gonna be focusing on learning, going back to school, focusing on a leadership position, being analytical, being logical based, letting go of toxic friends, or there's a change in your dynamic with your friends, or you're attracting new friends. That could be one as well. But that's what I'm seeing for you, Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel, liking the live, liking this video. I will see you guys again. Thank you so much. Bye.